Hey guys, it's Matthew here. Today I'm going to be doing a little vinyl records pickup video for the months of July and August. I didn't mean to put 2 months in one video, but that's just kind of how things ended up. So anyways, let's get right to it. The first one is this, A Very Special Christmas. So little backstory, we saw a documentary, me and my girlfriend saw a documentary on Hulu about this guy who kind of goes around collecting vinyl Christmas records, like really obscure records. So we saw that and we decided to go to the record store and get something similar. There's nothing super obscure on this, but my girlfriend's really into Christmas music, so we also needed a Christmas record for the collection. So we got this, and it was, I believe, $2 to $3, so not expensive at all. And yeah, has some pretty cool covers on here. Alright, next one up is Iron Butterflies In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. I'd always known of this band and this title song because it's infamous for being really, really long. In fact, it covers the entire side 2 of the record. It's about 17 minutes and 5 seconds long. I'd never really actually heard the song before or any of the other music on this album, but after I gave it a spin, I really liked a lot of it. Gives me like this cool, groovy, kind of spooky feeling to it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's really cool sounding music. And it was only $1, so I'm really glad I picked it up. It does have some writing on it on the back here. I don't know if you can see that really well, but there's some guy who wrote his name on it. And it's not in super great condition, but I don't mind that too much. My dad used to do a similar thing with his records growing up. He would write his name like on the jackets and stuff. And so it just reminds me of that, and I think it lends a little more history to it, and I don't mind that at all. And again, it was only $1, so I can't really complain. Alright, so next one up here is Cruzado's self-titled album. They're like an 80s rock band from LA. This is their first of 2 albums. They only released 2 albums as far as I'm concerned. Has some pretty cool songs on here. I've never heard of this band before. My girlfriend just kind of picked this out from a bunch, and we just decided to take a chance on it, and I'm really glad we did because there are some pretty cool songs on here. Like Wasted Years, Rising Sun. A lot of the songs are pretty good. And this was $3 and not a bad pickup at all. Alright, next one up is Chicago's Greatest Hits. $1, again, not too bad. The condition's not super great, but for $1, what can you do? Has some cool songs like the ones you hear on the radio, 25 or 64, Saturday in the Park. So a lot of the greatest hits, of course. It's a greatest hits compilation. So for $1, happy to pick that up. Alright, next one up here is the Steve Miller Band's Book of Dreams. I really like Steve Miller Band. I feel like they're a band that I've kind of let go under the radar for some reason, despite me being a big rock fan. I feel like their discography has a lot of cool hidden gems like on their albums and stuff, so I decided to take a chance on this one, and I was really happy because there's a lot of cool songs besides the main headlining songs like Jet Airliner, Swingtown, Jungle Love. There's some other cool songs on here like Wintertime. Wish Upon a Star is a pretty good one too, so really happy to pick this one up for $3, and it's pretty cool condition. Alright, and the last one for the month of July is this one, Paul McCartney's Band on the Run, for $1. I was really excited to pick this one, especially I think it's my favorite out of this bunch because I'm a really huge Beatles fan, and so anything Beatles related I'm really happy to find. And for only $1, like, I was definitely not gonna let that go at all. There's pretty much, for me, there's no skips on this album. Like, I could literally listen to this back and, front to back. And so yeah, I was really, really happy to find it. Anything Beatles related, I'll usually snag right away. And real quick here, it comes with this cool poster too. I guess the original poster that was included. It's just kind of like a Polaroid collage. Let's hold it up a little bit there. It's a Polaroid collage of the band, like their studio session. So really happy that that was included as well. I wasn't expecting that. And again, all for $1 for one of my personal favorite albums. Really happy for that. Okay, and so that was July, and August was not as fruitful, but we did get a couple, because it's a hit or miss at the record store. It depends what you can find, but found this one, The Cars. I believe this is a self-titled album. Not too sure because I'm not super familiar with Cars' discography, but I do know their hits, of course, like Good Times Rolls On Here, My Best Friend's Girl, and Just What I Needed. Of course, those are the ones they always play on the radio. I haven't had the chance to listen to this one yet, but based on those songs, I'm sure the rest of the album will be pretty good too. And I really like this album cover too. It's kind of definitive of what I think an album cover should look like on a vinyl. It's kind of just like the name across here, and just like a cool, unique, like interesting picture on it. So yeah, that's definitely one of the other reasons I picked this up. It was for this one's actually $4. So. And last but not least is The Best of Bread. This one, my girlfriend turned me on to this band. I never really heard of them before. The only song that I'm super familiar with off the top is Everything I Own. But we did listen to it once all the way through, and there's some pretty nice sounding songs in here too. So how much was this? $2, and nice little gatefold here. And yeah, $2. Alright, so that was all the pickups. Next month, hopefully I'll do just for September. Not September and October, just September. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below what was your favorite out of this bunch, and what pickups you guys found for the months of July or August. Thank you.